Okay. You said at one point you wanted to commit suicide.
Yeah, there's been a few times
Okay. Was that before you started injecting yourself or after?
before.
Okay. And why did you want to kill yourself?
A couple of different times. Sometimes it just, I like if somebody singles me out, and tries to like say that I'm not black, it's like it just hurts my soul, and it just like it's hard to explain. Like if I'm not black, what I don't even want to be here. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, it just hurts when my own people turn their back on me.
Okay. And you've been diagnosed with ADHD, right?
Yeah.
Anything else that you've ever been diagnosed for? Or is that it?
I also have a SVT, which makes my heart pump faster and harder than normal.
Okay. So when you found that solution, and what's it called? Melanotan?
Melanotan too.
Melanotan. Okay. How'd you find out about melanotan?
Um, how did I find out about it? I seen pictures on the internet, floating around here and there, and I thought it was fake. And one of my friends was showing me Martina Big, and I was like, "That's fake. That ain't real." And they're like, "No, that's real." And then I thought about the injections, but I never pursued it. And then about a year later, I was thinking about committing suicide, and I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try the drugs, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to kill myself anyway. Let me see what it's like. So I did it, and then I started liking it. I started getting happy, and I love it.
Okay, I actually looked up Martina Big, and this is a white woman who took the same thing and turned really dark.
Yeah. Supposedly she tans a lot more often than me and takes a lot more than I do. I wish I could get that color.
Okay, so you started to inject yourself with this stuff, and I guess it costs around $40 a bottle?
Yeah.
All right. When you first started injecting yourself, I mean, did it hurt? Was there a burning or a pain or side effects?
Well, when I first started taking it, I was very scared because I looked up the all the different side effects that it could have, and I was really scared. So I gave myself anxiety, and I thought that that was a side effect. So when I first started taking it, I was feeling a little weird. My brain wasn't feeling right, but it was basically me giving myself anxiety because I was so scared of what if I die or what's gonna happen. Is my dick gonna fall off? I had no idea. And then as time progressed and I got used to it, that went away.
Okay, because isn't this used for erectile dysfunction?
When they first invented the injection, they were making it for erectile dysfunction disorder, but they found out that when people go into the sun, they just happen to get, a lot darker, a lot faster. And I started at first, it didn't do anything different with my libido. Is that the right word? Is
Yeah.
libido? And but as I started taking more of the injections and going to higher dosages, now it's like it's doing what it was originally made for. It gives me a lot of random boners that are hard to get rid of.
Okay, so originally an injection would last you a month, but as you kept doing it, now you have to do it every 5 days.
Right, right. It actually started being more than it started off at like a month and a half a vial would last me, and I just keep upping my dose, and now it's at the point where it's 5 days, and I want to up it more, but I'm not sure if how dangerous that is. People are already telling me that I'm taking high dosages. I need to be careful of my liver. I need to be careful of my blood-brain barrier. So, and there's nobody out there to talk to, to be like, what's the maximum you can take? Because I'm already taking past the recommendation.
Okay, does this have to be prescribed by a doctor or you can just order it
You
on
can
the
just
internet?
buy it off of Amazon or a couple other different places online.
Okay, you didn't want to go see a doctor to work with a doctor on working, seeing,
I tried.
testing your levels and stuff?
I tried going to one of my primary care doctors, and I told them about it, and they told me to stop taking it because that was back when I had anxiety for it. And I was like, "Look, can you give me something to stop with this anxiety?" And they were like, "No, I'm not going to give you anything to mask side effects of this. If you don't like it, stop taking it." And I was like, "All right, well, can you at least take my blood, check my liver, make sure everything is okay internally?" They did do that, but I went back again, and I when I wasn't feeling well, and they just kept telling me, "Look, stop taking it. If you're not going to stop taking it, we suggest you go seeing a therapist." And then I just stopped going to that doctor.
So You said you'd rather live a short life and experience a lot than live a long life and not experience shit.
Exactly, because what's life without experiences?